What if the biggest thing holding you back isn't your fear, your habits, or even your mindset? What if it's the people you keep closest to you? Most of us believe success is a personal journey, but the truth is far more uncomfortable. Every conversation you have, every relationship you protect, and every environment you stay loyal to is quietly shaping the person you're becoming. Some people expand your vision. Others slowly convince you to settle for less without ever saying the words. In this chapter, you'll discover why freedom isn't just about changing yourself. It's about changing the circle that surrounds you. Because the moment you choose people who reflect your future instead of your past, everything about your life begins to rise. Elevation circles, choosing abundance, depth, and freedom. Every person you let close to you is like gravity. They either pull you higher or drag you down. Your environment doesn't just influence you, it shapes you. Your circle is a mirror of your standards, your mindset, and your future. You've probably felt this before. Spend time with people who complain all the time and you start feeling heavier. Spend time with people who are ambitious, creative, and free, and suddenly you're thinking bigger and moving differently. This isn't random. It's how human energy works. Elevation circles are intentional communities where growth is the baseline, not the exception. These are the groups you choose because they call out the best in you, not the fear in you. The distinctions between types of circles, scarcity versus abundance, surface vs depth, and control versus freedom, shape everything about your trajectory. Choosing elevation circles is about choosing abundance, depth, and freedom over scarcity, surface, and control. Scarcity versus abundance. Most circles operate out of scarcity. You'll notice it in conversations that revolve around what's missing: money, status, opportunities. Scarcity circles measure worth by comparison. Who has more, who has less? When you're surrounded by scarcity, you start living like there's never enough to go around. But abundance is different. Abundance doesn't mean ignoring problems. It means believing growth is possible even in hard conditions. In abundant circles, people celebrate each other's wins instead of resenting them. They share resources instead of hoarding them. They ask bigger questions instead of recycling the same complaints. Scarcity makes you compete. Abundance makes you expand. In scarcity circles, growth feels threatening. In elevation circles, growth feels contagious. The difference isn't just in the conversation, it's in the energy. Scarcity drains, abundance fuels. And once you've felt the difference, you'll stop settling for circles that shrink your spirit. Surface versus depth. Another marker of circles is depth. Some groups thrive on surface-level connection gossip, small talk, and appearances. These circles may feel fun, but they rarely feed your soul. Depth means people go beyond the mask. They're willing to talk about fear, failure, purpose, and dreams. Depth doesn't mean heaviness. It means honesty. It means conversations that don't end with "how was your day?" but continue into "what are you wrestling with right now?" or "what matters most to you this week?" Surface circles keep you entertained. Depth circles help you grow. If your current circle doesn't challenge you to be real, you're starving your own growth. Surface circles often reward performance. You're liked for being agreeable, not authentic. But depth circles invite your full self, the messy, brilliant, evolving parts. They don't just ask how you are, they ask who you're becoming. And that's the shift, when you stop craving comfort and start craving clarity. When you realize that being liked isn't the same as being seen. Depth doesn't just grow your relationships, it grows your soul. Control versus freedom. Scarcity and surface lead to control. In unhealthy circles, there are invisible rules. Don't think too big. Don't outshine the group. Don't talk about what makes us uncomfortable. Break those rules and you're pushed to the margins. That's why so many people shrink in the wrong environments. They know freedom isn't welcome. Elevation circles flip that. They thrive on freedom, freedom to be bold, freedom to experiment, freedom to fail without shame. In these spaces, you're not punished for growing, you're encouraged. Freedom isn't chaos, it's permission. Permission to be whole, to change, to outgrow, to stretch. If your circle doesn't give you that permission, you're in a cage, not a community. Protecting your energy. Not everyone should have access to you. Your energy is not a public resource. When you give unlimited access to people who drain you, you're choosing decline over elevation. Protecting your energy means setting boundaries. It means asking, who leaves me lighter after spending time with them? Who consistently makes me doubt myself? Who pushes me to grow, even when it's uncomfortable? Boundaries aren't rejection, they're clarity. You don't have to cut everyone off, but you do have to decide who gets your inner time and space. Without that decision, you'll waste years in circles that don't deserve you. Protecting your energy isn't about isolation, it's about elevation. It's choosing to invest your time where it multiplies, not where it evaporates. Some people deserve your kindness, but not your access. Some relationships deserve closure, not continuation. And here's the truth most avoid. If you don't guard your energy, someone else will use it for their comfort while you pay the cost. Boundaries aren't walls, they're filters. They let in what nourishes and keep out what depletes. Who in your life has helped you become a better version of yourself? Or what relationship did you realize you needed to outgrow to keep growing? Drop it in the comments. Your story might give someone else the courage to choose relationships that inspire abundance, depth, and freedom instead of settling for circles that keep them small. The fear of outgrowing people. Here's the hard truth. Growth often means outgrowing people. That doesn't mean you stop caring about them. It means you stop letting them define your ceiling. Many people stay stuck in the wrong circles out of guilt. They worry about leaving friends behind, about seeming better than, about breaking unspoken contracts. But staying small to make others comfortable isn't loyalty, it's self-betrayal. Outgrowing people is painful, but it's necessary. You can love people from a distance while choosing circles that feed your future. Elevation requires courage, the courage to walk away from comfort into environments that stretch you. Outgrowing people doesn't mean you've become arrogant, it means you've become aware. Aware of what feeds you, what drains you, and what no longer fits the person you're becoming. Growth isn't a judgment, it's a shift. And sometimes, that shift means loving people from a distance while choosing proximity to those who challenge you to rise. You don't owe anyone your stagnation, you owe yourself your evolution. How to build your own elevation circle. Elevation circles don't just happen, you build them. That means being intentional about who you let close. Here are ways to start. 1. Audit your current circle. Write down the 5 people you spend the most time with. Do they feed growth or suppress it? 2. Seek aligned communities. Look for spaces where people share your values. Workshops, groups, masterminds, creative spaces. 3. Be willing to invest. Sometimes, you'll need to pay for access to mentorship, networks, or communities. That's not selling out, it's buying into your future. 4. Contribute, don't just consume. Elevation circles thrive when everyone gives. Share knowledge, celebrate others, offer help. 5. Be patient. It may take time to find your people, but don't settle. The right circle is worth the wait. Elevation circles aren't just about connection. They're about calibration. Every person you let close either amplifies your vision or erodes it. So choose with clarity. Choose with courage. Choose with the conviction that your future deserves a circle that reflects its highest possibility. Freedom as the final measure. At the core of elevation circles is freedom, the freedom to be who you are without apology, to chase growth without guilt, to live in alignment with your values. Scarcity traps you. Surface distracts you. Control cages you. But abundance, depth, and freedom set you loose. When you choose elevation circles, you're not just upgrading your environment, you're reclaiming your future. You're saying yes to the life you're capable of and no to the cages you've outgrown. Freedom isn't the reward for growth, it's the requirement. You don't rise by accident, you rise by alignment. And alignment begins with who you allow to shape your energy, your standards, your story. So choose boldly. Choose circles that reflect your future, not your fears. Because when you elevate your environment, you elevate your life. Remember this, your future is shaped not only by the choices you make, but by the people you choose to make them around. You don't have to stay loyal to environments that keep you small. You have permission to outgrow what no longer aligns with who you're becoming. Choose circles that celebrate your growth, challenge your limits, and protect your freedom. Because when you elevate your environment, you elevate your life. If you feel trapped in patterns, environments, or beliefs that quietly shrink you, and you know you're meant to outgrow the version of yourself you've been living as. This is about moving from limitation to liberation. Don't just think about this, work through it. And if you're ready to take the full journey, you'll find my book, Breaking Free from the Static Mindset, linked below. It's designed to help you think clearer, grow stronger, and move beyond the limits of your environment, so you can create a life that actually expands with you. You'll get 30% of the entire book series for free in one PDF download. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.